Alright, so this is how I assemble J&K cabinets. Some people do it differently. This is my way of doing it. Some of the things you'll need is a hot glue gun, a staple gun, pneumatic staple gun. I would prefer wider staples, would work better, I think, but this is what I have, so this is what I'm using. 1/4 inch. The important thing is having them 3/4 long, not any longer, not any shorter. 18 gauge with about 1 to 1.5 inch nails. The length of that is not really important as long as it's over 3/4. A mallet, a drill, and that's about it. Sometimes you might need one of these angle driver bit things, but that's pretty much all I use in this whole setup. So it comes usually in 2 boxes. So I'm working on an upper right now. This is a W2124 upper. The white box is usually just the face front, and then the brown box is the rest. Let me show you my little setup so you would know how I do it. You might want to kind of do the same thing. So I have a main table that I assemble on, and then I have a little side table on the side for my other, where I store things, and then I assemble on the main table there. Oh, and you gotta have a knife. Don't forget yourself a knife. And if done right, an upper should take you about 30 minutes or less. I just leave the door on. Don't do anything with the door. It's already on here. The door and the face frame comes in one box. Alright, so what I do first is I put in my side panels, make sure this little 1/4 inch slit is facing the back, and flush it up in the front here, and then I drive my 1/4 inch staples at about a 45 degree angle every 6 inches. Also, you want to make sure that it's flush here. Sits well, there's no gap there. If you have a gap there, it'll change the dimensions and then just gap it. After I put the staples in, I run a bead of hot glue gun all the way down. Then I put my bottom piece on. I like to put 2 staples at about a 5-degree angle. You want to make sure that it doesn't come out this end of the cabinet, and then you want to make sure it doesn't come out the inside of the cabinet. So I would say it's about a 5-degree angle. And I only do that with one side. I leave the other side open or not nailed in. And the reason for that is because if I nailed them both off, then it's very hard to put my back piece in. So if you have one nailed in but the other one not nailed in, it's kind of loose on one end and it just slides in easier. Then I run staples all across the back here. This is also, there's a specific angle you want to be at. So I'm about, 3 to 5 degrees. Not straight, not too far over, because it'll come out the side. So it's a perfect about 3-degree angle. And you want to go halfway on the end of the board and halfway on the back board. Which will look like this. All the way across, all the way down. On both sides. Don't forget to flush them up in the front here. Then what I do, take my hot glue gun and I will hot glue gun all along these edges here. Both sides. Then you take your what is it, 1.25 inch, 1.125 screws that comes with the package, and you're gonna screw off the back to the frame. Like so. stand it up. You got your shelf pins. Don't forget your bumpers on the door. I just like to put them in each corner. What's up for? What you got? Put in all your shelves. So this hinge is in a way to put it in the center. You can do it one above or one below, and there you go. Finished cabinet, ready to be installed, ready to go. Soft close hinge. Supposed to be a soft close hinge. I don't know why it's not working. Huh. I mean, I guess it is. And there you have it, folks. That's how you assemble a J&K cabinet.